Have you ever woken up and were just so surprised by what you saw online that it made you quite literally spit out your coffee? That's how that made me feel with the Mr. Beast and Jacksepticeye drama. Now I understand that this is several days late, and I know the internet does not age like fine wine, so this probably feels like years to some people. But I thought I'd touch on it, give my little piece of perspective so that you guys who crave my knowledge know. Of course, I know that you probably don't crave my knowledge and that you probably don't know who I am. But nevertheless, let's get into it. Tommy Innit had done a little mock interview with Jacksepticeye on a lie detector test where Jack said this.
Completely unrelated question. Do you like Mr. Beast?
No.
Jack, do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you had fun playing Squid Games? You don't think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer. We'd see the fun.
Ooh.
I thought you were going to get me with that one, didn't you?
Now that clip was shared all around social medias and all around Twitter, and it finally got on Mr. Beast's radar. And Mr. Beast wasn't too happy about it. He found it pretty disrespectful. And here's exactly what he said. So he replied to a tweet saying, "So, I ruined YouTube because I didn't buy a mansion and a sports car and instead invested my money into making content focused on doing good and inspiring kids to help people." Honestly, not a great start to a reply for this kind of thing, in my opinion. He then goes on saying, if he had fun, the videos would be longer. What does that even mean, lol? You think I give every hour of my life for 14 years and I didn't have fun. This clip is insanely disrespectful, IMO, and obviously there is so much I could say about his content, but I'll take the punches and be the bigger man. Sigh. Now, I watched a video on this from Cinnamon Toast Ken, and basically he was saying, if you have to say you're the bigger man, I don't think you're the bigger man. And I would agree with that. I would agree with that. The reason why I'm making a video on this is not to throw punches or be disrespectful or anything. I don't want to create any controversy around Mr. Beast or Jacksepticeye. The reason why I'm creating this video is the uproar around it. There's a lot of people either taking Jacksepticeye's side or Mr. Beast's side, and then they're like butting heads and then saying like, oh, Jacksepticeye hates Mr. Beast, he finds him like the worst YouTuber. I don't think Jack hates Mr. Beast. He says he doesn't like Mr. Beast, and he said why, and I understand why. He feels like when Mr. Beast came, YouTube definitely did change, especially when Mr. Beast started blowing up. I feel like YouTube changed a little bit in a better direction away from the prank videos and more towards charity videos. But I also feel like there's a lot of bad things that came out of Mr. Beast. There's good things that came out of Mr. Beast too. I understand Mr. Beast's side on this, where he's saying that like he actually tries helping people, and instead of like using all that money he gets to use on himself, he uses it on other people. Now, since this, the issue has been resolved. Mr. Beast deleted the tweet, and he says, we messaged, we're Gucci now. I feel like anybody that is trying to say that Jack hates Mr. Beast or Mr. Beast hates Jack, or saying negative things about either one, I feel like you don't really have a right to say in this. This is just between Mr. Beast and Jack. Jack has his own opinion. Mr. Beast has his own opinion. And they are okay with having their own opinions. That is kind of what the internet is about. You're allowed to have your own opinion. So anybody that's saying otherwise, saying that Jack should apologize or anything like that, you have your own opinions, but don't push it on other people. That's when the opinions get kind of, it's not okay. I'll see you later.